looking to buy any Ultimate Team coins, head over to golden.com, use the code BHD at checkout to get yourself a cheeky discount. That went down the wrong way. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Brooksy HD. I actually said that really fast. Kind of proud of myself. Maybe I can line up a career as an auctioneer. That also rhymes. So you've probably clicked on this video because I've titled this something along the lines of what it's like being disabled. And I thought about it a bit more, and I'm going to do 10 things I can't do, or 10 things that annoy me. 10 generic things about being disabled that are bad. Let's put it like that. Now, obviously, before we start this video, I just want to say I am so grateful to be in a position I am where I wasn't born paralyzed. I wasn't born, missing a leg, missing the whole arm kind of thing. I'm so grateful that I'm not in a worse position than I am. If you don't know, by the way, I was born missing my ulna bone in my arm, because as you can see, in a normal arm, you have 2 bones. I only have 1. As you can actually see the ulna bone, the little bit that it's grown, it's right there, and it would usually connect up to your wrist, which is why my arm is bent kind of thing. I've only got 3 fingers, missing 2. It's a bit of a shit show, as well as the fact I was born with clubbed feet, which that's a pisser. So let's get on to it. Number 10, I can't dab with my left arm. Now, you might be sitting here and thinking, that is not a big issue at all. I'll tell you what, it fucking is, man. When I'm at the club and I'm doing my dab with the right arm, what the fuck does that look like? That looks like I'm fucking punching myself in the cheek. Dabbing is life. I cannot do it properly. It fucking annoys me. Number 9. Eating food like a human being. I cannot apply suitable pressure to hold the fork with my left arm and cut with my right arm. It just doesn't work. I cannot push the fork down hard enough to hold the food in place while the knife is cutting through the fork. So I have to usually swap them around with the knife like that. It takes about 5 minutes to cut off a piece of steak for me to eat it. It's not good. Number 8. If I ever break this arm, I am fucked. And I think the main issue is, if I break this arm, how am I gonna wipe my arsehole? Yes, a bit brash, but I'm fucked if it happens. I go for a poop, and then I can't wipe my arse. It's gonna be a shit show. Literally. Number 7. Pretty big one. Women in a club and me don't go together. I've had numerous accounts of me going into a club, approaching women, and them saying, no, because you're disabled. Literally, them exact words. It's 2017, mate. What the fuck is this shit? We live in a world where people preach equality. Not with these people. These people don't give a fuck. They're just going to reject you because the way you look. Which is actually how rejection works most of the time. But you get me. It's fucking shit. Do you like the haircut? Forgot to mention it in the video. I usually do, but it's actually looking quite nice, man. I like it. Number 6. Fighting or physical confrontation of any kind, really. If I don't land in a sucker punch with the right hand, I'm pretty much fucked. Let's put it this way. This is not the most physically imposing status I could ever be in. Basically, if I try and land a punch with this arm, it's probably going to hurt me more than it will the other person. Number 5. Skiing. Bit of a weird one. Actually, I could probably include ice skating, rollerblading, skateboarding, and also... No, skateboarding's fine. Rollerblading. I can't do any of those, purely because of the fact of how my feet are. My feet are like this. They're bent in. Normal people's feet are like that. Mine are like this. It just doesn't work. If I tried to rollerblade or roller skate or ski, I'd end up at the side of the road, really physically hurt, and probably needing to go to the hospital. Number 4. Driving. Oh, actually, no, wait, I can do that.
Walk on, sexy.
Yeah, that wasn't supposed to be racist. Number 3. Most jobs. The amount of times I've gone for a job interview or just to try and get a job before I started doing YouTube, obviously, the amount of times I've been looked in the eye by the person and I can tell they were never going to give me that job, no matter how qualified I was. I'm not very qualified, but you get me, it's not a fucking good job. I've looked them straight in the fucking eye. I can see their soul, and I can see they're never going to give me a job because I'm physically disabled. Even if it's a shit job that I could do with my eyes closed. they're not going to give it to me. Obviously, they're never going to say that because it's highly illegal to do that. Number 2. Now, number 2 and number 1 are fairly close linked together, but you know what? We'll start off with number 2. People, when they see me, most people, and I'm not, like, I know if you've ever seen me before in real life and you didn't watch my videos, you would think it as well, and I can see why people do it, but it just really fucking annoys me. When they see me, they will instantly think I have something wrong with my brain. Because of me being physically weak, they think I'm mentally weak. Fucking infuriates me. And especially if I'm out with my parents or with my, like, sisters or whatever, it just kind of looks like they're my carers. As I said, it really fucking annoys me. That just goes to show how instantly judgmental people could be. There's a famous saying, people, don't judge a Brooks by his physical disability. That's actually a good saying. And number 1, it's the main one, boys. It's the bullying, it's the name calling, it's the just pure fucking bullshit people come up with because I'm disabled. Now, as I've already said, I'm so lucky to be just disabled, and I'm more than happy with myself. You know what? I have to be, pretty much, because I can't change it. But it really annoys me when people, when they're walking past, they'll just do a little snide remark like, "Ha ha, fucking weirdo." Usually with their friends, and then they're like, what? They're all walking off after me, and they're just walking past, and they're all like, "Hey, Jimmy, that was a good one." I hate my life. Them people are so low. Like, they're probably having suicidal thoughts. And let them at it. I don't really give a fuck, because if you insult me because of my physical disability, I could care less what you do with your life. Moral of the story, ladies and gentlemen, don't make a snide remark at me, or I will probably fight you. Although I've already just said that I can't really do that, so go ahead. Then there's always the people that, you know what, it's just been like a long, like in school, there was this one lad that, I don't know whether he meant it, because I think he was a bit gone in the head, if you get me. He thought he was hilarious, just making all these remarks like, "Oh, Danny, you're so weird." "Oh, you're hilarious, boy. You're so funny." "I bet your parents don't love you though, you little fucking prick." That's how I felt. Obviously I never said it to his face, because all of his mates would fucking beat the shit out of me. Luckily that never happened, because I was actually quite smart as a kid. Anyways, boys, if you enjoyed this video, and it's a bit of a different one, it's a bit of a weird one, I know it's not funny, I'm just trying to, basically, this is actually stuff that does affect me. I know I may be joking about it or whatever, but it does. And some of them, especially the women one, really fucking annoy me. I'll see you next time, guys. Have a wonderful day. If you want to see more videos like this, or just talking about my disability in general, hit the like button down below. I didn't really ask for likes today, apart from just 5 seconds ago. But you know what? Do it. And comment as well. And subscribe. Fuck it. You know what, man? I'm disabled. I deserve some of them. And I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day, boys. Goodbye.